Fanum explains why streaming is. Now, hold on for me. Let's see what's going on.
What's poppin', y'all?
I feel like streaming is going crazy right now. Everybody on it for me. It's like YouTube is dead like this second version of streaming now. Like it's like just a bunch of clips and all types. I ain't gonna lie.
And brought him into streaming. And
it's literally just clips.
Let him live at their house while he was still at the time in the hood at his mom's apartment with the rat or the mouse flying through in the background. He decided to explain why, in several clips, streaming is just screwed now from when he first came into the game. And while he may not be a streaming, well, he is definitely not an OG in the streaming space, he has seen the evolution of it just from when he got in. So I'm going to play you guys this first clip of him just mocking current gen streamers. And then we're going to get into the more somewhat serious stuff in a second.
Chad, yo, this how streamers...
What's going on?
This how the streamers be now. Look. Yo, chat, I gotta take a piss, chat. Should I pee now or later?
Yeah, now the clip forms is out of pocket. I ain't gonna lie. It's like everything is like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say everything, but a lot of things is like inauthentic now between, you know what I'm saying? Like just people trying to get they like 15 seconds or 20 seconds over with. You can't not like, you know what I'm saying? As far as like people that haven't like really got no attention, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people were just hungry, so they just trying to do any and everything for, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like that's the wrong way to go about it, you feel me? I just feel like people should really just stay authentic to themselves, but at the same time, you can still be entertaining while doing that. But I feel like a lot of people lose themselves in the process of trying to gain an actual fan base. And I feel like you always going to be on the loser side, trying to fit into a crowd rather than, you know what I'm saying, being yourself and shit like that. Hold on.
Chat, should I just pee now or later, chat? Chat, I gotta pee. Should I pee now or should I just hold it? Should I hold it? Should I just pee now? Now? Alright, bet. Should I run or should I just walk to the bathroom?
Like it's really letting a lot of people just control you.
Makes
like,
me think of Neon, other than anybody else that I can think of off the top of my head. Because Neon was somebody, especially in the maybe a year and a half, 2 years ago, 2023, certainly, he was just somebody that was absolutely run by his chat. And I do think that's the drawback of some of these streamers.
Oh, so basically, yeah, okay, so I get the example. They basically saying like a lot of streamers just puppets now and stuff like that. All right, hold on.
As teenagers is that you're a teenager and you're getting real-time feedback and peer pressure from thousands of people watching you. And
you should never succumb to peer pressure, though. I don't give a how big the amount of people is telling you to do something, bro. If it don't feel right within your spirit, bro, just don't do it. Always trust in yourself, bro, for sure, for sure.
You have this urge. You also haven't really grown into yourself yet. Whereas like YouTube.
And being authentic going to always allow you to be able to turn the camera and never getting burnt out either, bro. I feel like that's a lot of things people run into when they trying to play a facade, for sure, for sure.
It was a different story, but a lot of these people like Fanum, for instance, they were grown by the time they got into streaming. So they don't
like as cliche as it sounds, bro, genuinely, like, you know what I'm saying, not even on the streaming stuff, but just on some life stuff, bro. Genuinely do the things that actually bring you peace, you feel me, and make y'all happy, bro, like for sure, for sure. And even if, listen, even if you got to do some things right now and what you currently not happy with in order to get in a better situation, that's fine, bro. Just always realize that your temporary, you know what I'm saying, your temporary situation is never your permanent situation unless you allow it to be that. Hold on. Listen.
It's like, yo, should I do this, chat? Should I do this? And it's trying to get interactions and engagement from the chat, but a lot of them are seriously like this. However, he goes and talks about the epidemic or pandemic or whatever you want to call it of clipping culture. And this is something that I've wanted to touch on for quite a while, but I just haven't had the right spark to hit on it. I didn't know in what topic I would do it. So I think today's a good video for it. So I'm going to play you guys the clip first.
Nah, I don't even think people trying to force beef. I think people trying to get their clips, get their views, get their fucking numbers up. Yeah, that's really what it is, bro. This whole shit is, bro. It's this shit a competition, man.
It's a numbers game now, for sure.
All the way throughout. You know what I'm saying? This shit switched, my nigga. Even it's down to the clipping, nigga, bro. Even the Clippers is in competition.
Clippers beefing with Clippers now. I ain't gonna lie. Crazy, oh Lord.
Word to my everybody, bro. I'm telling you, gang. Like certain shit is facts.
It's just crazy how much the internet evolved, bro. Cause I was there just having a convo the other day with somebody. I'm like, bro, do you remember the time like where there was no TikTok, there was no YouTube source for me? It was just straight long form content. Yeah, you had IG, but IG was really for like pictures and stuff. Now IG is really just a real magnet. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing but videos now, clips, like, you know what I'm saying? TikTok is like, you know what I'm saying, just click, like, it's like, yeah, it's just like, everything is just like, everything is like, you know what I'm saying, the internet definitely has changed, but it's nothing to complain about either. But it definitely is just like, it's like, give it the times that get left, pretty much. I ain't gonna lie. It's like, you know what I'm saying, it's definitely, the internet is way different, like, for sure, bro. I literally remember 2018, there was no YouTube choice, but like, it's like now, like, just like the attention spans of everybody, bro, is just like so short to where like people think like, you know what I'm saying, a 20-minute YouTube video is long. But like 2018, 2019, that was like regular shit. Like, you know what I'm saying, that's nothing. Like now it's like, you look at something, 16 minutes, oh hell no. You like, what? Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's cat. Certain shit is dead facts though. No bullshit, chat. The clip niggas is going hard, trying to see, alright, who could rage bait the hardest? Who could rage bait the hardest? Alright, who could get out the clip faster?
Yeah.
Alright, who, you know what I'm saying? But you know what it is though?
For sure.
That's just how it is. It's facts. Everybody spitting facts. It is what it is.
You
can't say nothing though. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what the game is now. The game is always evolving. It's either you attack or you die, man.
I just said get right or get left, for sure. That's really what it is.
Up in anything, what's the smart move to do, chat? You gotta shut the fuck up. You gotta backpedal. You gotta say something else. You gotta switch it up real quick. You know what I'm saying? See, me, that's why I ain't gonna lie. That's why my shit, I don't go nowhere, chat. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? I don't even share my streams. No bullshit. Don't believe me. Go on my gram right now. Go check if I shared my stream. I don't even share my live. I just click go live, gang. Dead ass. For what? You going mad hard, bro. It's too much. It's too much animosity. It's mad shit going on. They said y'all ruined streaming. How did I ruin streaming? Then? How? Be real.
Saying they ruined streaming just because like their content is it's just a losing mentality, my nigga. If you genuinely feel like you can't make great content because others is making great content, if you feel like you can't be great in life because other people is great in life, then you always gonna be on the loser side, my nigga. Don't ever look at, you know what I'm saying, don't compare your life to others, bro. Just focus on what you got, you know what I'm saying, and your advantage and your reach, you feel me, in order to do whatever it is that you want to do, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because some people started here, some people started here, some people started there, but at the same time, bro, the people that, you know what I'm saying, is really determined to win is going to win each and every time, bro. That's really what it comes down to, bro, for sure.
With yourself. Be real with yourself. How did I ruin streaming, nigga? How? If you tell me how I end stream right now, or if you tell me how I did that shit, I end stream. Oh God, I end stream. Nigga, where's my mother? There's no way I did that. They said AMP, but you can't. I'm still AMP, right? So you can't say that because I'm still AMP. You can't say that. You can't say that. You can't just say you can't say that, gang. You feel me? I don't care if niggas talk shit because I don't lie.
But it's not about trying to become the next. It's about being you. And I feel like that's what people get lost in. Don't try to copy nobody, bro. Reinvent you know what I'm saying? Like, just come up with a strategy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some people like overcomplicate you know what I'm saying? Some people just don't have the, not only the discipline, but also the patience to even build some of great significance, you feel me? Because definitely in some, like in a field like that, or even anything in life, everything in life takes patience and consistency, bro. And you're going to be tested out, you know what I'm saying, with that throughout life, even if it's not, you know what I'm saying, in a content space. Like, boy, everybody get what I'm saying.
I like that about me, though.
You know what I'm saying, it's resonate with you, you just meant to understand it. If you don't understand it right now, you won't understand it.
Good hater, chat. A nigga that know how to hate, fire. A good shit talker, I could appreciate a good shit talker, chat. Like, damn, like, you really have to think about that. You know what I'm saying? I like the D1 haters. I got, you feel me? I do. I ain't gonna lie. I'm sorry. That's just me personally. I am like that. I like that shit. But, I don't know, bro. I be laughing off a lot of shit. I'm gonna give it a buck. Soundboard not working. Let's see.
I'm going to break down a little bit of history here. So clipping goes back very, very far. You can go back to plug channels on YouTube, but if we're going to talk specifically...
Bro, nah, I ain't gonna lie. There was plug channels in 2018. They definitely was, for sure. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas was definitely getting clipped, but like, it still wasn't like the short form clip. Like, it was like, niggas had plug channels and all that, but it still wasn't like to the effect that it is now. Like, it definitely evolved. I'm talking about somebody could say something. I'm talking about literally 2 minutes ago. 2 minutes ago, you go on TikTok. Somebody that already got it put up. Like, how did you know he was literally about to say that shit? Like, how, bro? I don't understand this. Like, it's like he just said it though. Like, it just happened. How is it already on YouTube Shorts and TikTok and IG? Like, motherfuckers be fast as hell, son.
Form content clipping. In particular for streamers or influencers, Andrew Tate was that guy for it. What Andrew Tate
I think he was paying a bunch of people to clip too. Like,
he had this group of people in like Hustlers University or whatever, and he said, hey, you guys can make money by clipping my stuff on TikTok. And you guys clip my stuff, he gave them all of the materials, all of the interviews, etc. And they would start clipping it up. And a lot of his stuff was talking about, oh, this is how you make money. This is how you make money. And then they would have a link which would give them a commission on everything that was sold. So the incentive here was the money that they were going to
his face is getting
via product being sold. And they had already bought the product as well. So that's where that came from. After that, Sneako was the first one to follow up on this. And what Sneako did was he already had a big audience that really just messed with him for him.
Yeah.
And he started streaming, and then he just started encouraging people to clip stuff and saying that they would make money. And I think they were making money from like the TikTok creativity program. So he was like, yo, you're going to get views. And he was just copying Tate's like talking points, saying crazy stuff at the time. And he was blowing up. So people were doing this for Sneako. They were making some money off of it, or they were at least like clouding up off of it and getting these pages to a certain amount of follower accounts. So that's how that would be the first two. Then it opened the floodgates. A lot of other people started doing it, but Sneako's editor at the time, Musa, he was one of those people that started posting these clips of, hey, I make $15K a month and this is my routine. I just go to CapCut and I clip up Kai Cenat or a famous streamer. I post it on TikTok. I get these views and this is how much money I'm making. And he pushed that heavy. So now all these teenagers are seeing that guy. I'll try to insert a clip of like the Musa ad, if you want to call it that, or the video that he would recreate.
Now I know why you niggas be having the clip up in 2 minutes after a nigga just said something. Pulled it 15 bit. Nigga pulled in 15 bands to clip what another nigga said.
A lot of the time, if I can find it. But that brought a whole generation of kids to say like, yo, I'm watching these guys anyway. I can just clip them and make money off of it. All right. So then we're in this new era. And what happens after this period?
Do y'all think clipping is bad for the game? Yes or no? I feel like I say both sides is winning though. I say both sides is winning. Because you have the people that's able to make money, and then you also have the person that's able to get their face out there. So it's just, you know what I'm saying? Type shit. Yeah. I wouldn't really say it's bad for the game. Y'all think clips really fuck the game up? I don't think so. For real.
A lot of them start getting claimed. So if they were uploading on YouTube, things like that, YouTube stopped monetizing channels that were just regurgitated content. So if you weren't Sneako, but you were posting Sneako clips, you weren't going to get monetized. So the incentive wasn't there because for people that were clipping like a
wait, so this is why everybody went to TikTok?
An ad or something, it wasn't Andrew Tate where they were getting sales off of a product and they got commissioned that way. They only got it from the monetization.
What's crazy is though, I still see people clipping shit on YouTube though.
On the views.
This
is where it comes in that people started paying streamers because they realized the value of, or streamers started paying clippers because they realized the value of a clipper. Because if a clipper can take good clips from their stuff, or many clippers, an army of them, then they can spread it everywhere and they will in turn be more famous, more popular, and people will transfer to their streams. Some people did this on their own, like Jinxie, for example. He was a streamer that just clipped up his own stuff on his own page, and he grew that way. And then clippers started doing it for him, but I don't think he paid. But certain individuals, I'm not going to put the names out there, they started to create like clipping services or Discords where they would charge people and be like, hey, for this amount of money, or we'll pay you for this amount of views that you get as a clipper. Neon was one of the first people to do this. Aiden Ross, he used to buy these clipping pages or these streamer pages and say like, yo, you're just posting Aiden Ross stuff now. So now we're in this new era. And then the era gets even crazier because now it's not that it's saturated, but more people are recognizing the opportunity of clipping. What happens when gambling companies get banned off of Twitch and they're advertising everywhere else, they start reaching out to these clipping pages. in particular on Twitter and even on Instagram. And they're like, okay, you guys are getting this many impressions and views. Put our logo. This is why in damn near every single clip of a streamer that you see on a Clippers page, there is some sort of a crypto casino plastered.
Yo, y'all niggas know who I've been seeing OD lately? Who the fuck is Steak, my nigga? Who is that shit? Nah, I'm so dead ass. I'm so dead ass. Who is that shit? Now this shit making sense to me though.
Logo. This is why in damn near every single clip of a streamer that you see on a Clippers page, there is some sort of a crypto casino plastered on there. That's because these guys are getting a ton of views. So it goes back to they can't make money off of AdSense because it's regurgitated content. They may not be getting paid as much from the streamers, right? And then now what's going to pay them the most is the gambling. So the more views and impressions they can get for this gambling sponsor, the more money that they're going to get paid. So now what is the incentive for the Clippers? The Clippers incentive is to get the best clips possible that are going to and by best, it means what's going to generate the most engagement, the most views, the most comments, the most replies, in particular on Twitter. And what does that? Rage bait content. So stoking beef, stoking the flame of things like that. And
all right, but I get it now. They saying Clippers making fake beef and causing streamers to trip, and now Clippers is tripping with Clippers and type shit. That's why the fake captions be getting put on the clips now. All right, bet now I get okay. So that's the downside of clipping. All right, bet. Say no more. This why niggas said they not really going to trip on clips no more because niggas be faking like titles and shit and clipping shit up out of context and now it's all right, now shit getting mixy. All right, but now shit making sense to me. All right, okay, I see why niggas is tripping. All right, I see why niggas is tripping.
As these opportunities, Clippers have to get more creative with headlines. Think about them like Clippers now, I would say, are the equivalent of the National Enquirer or a TMZ. So if you got
all clips really be bullshit now. So I don't understand if streamers be knowing that, them saying the clips be bullshit, then it's like, why even feed it to like a clip that could be clipped by the context, but at the same time for the streamer, this could give them a chance to push up due to like niggas want to go back and forth with fan bases but then it just some shit be getting out of okay, I understand.